Mos Eisley Spaceport, you will never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Hello, welcome back. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. If you're a regular, thanks again. Your support's really appreciated. This helmet today we're looking at is another Hasbro Black Series helmet. It's a New Hope Stormtrooper, so the classic Stormtrooper helmet that we look at. They have done an updated version of this since this came out. This is the original one. I think the only difference is slightly different design from a different movie. I think it's from the Obi-Wan series, I'm not 100% sure, but this is the standard original one. It's the shiny white that we all know. You'll see it reflecting. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. It is not 100% accurate. I know that, we get it. No need to go on about it and keep beating that drum. They're not meant to be. For the price you pay for these, £100, £120, they're not designed to be, they're mass produced, they're not designed to be totally screen accurate. It has flaws, it has pros. We'll look at those. What we'll do now is we'll take a closer look. Okay, so let's take a look at the helmet. As you can see on the side here, you've got the classic blue stripes. These are quite good on this one. They're not just a sticker, they're indented. Moving around to the front, you can see the black visor, although I think it's officially green. The sort of teeth, as they call it, on the front of the nose there, they're a plastic. The breathers at the front are a plastic as well, whereas they'd normally be metal. The vents are non-functioning. At the back of the helmet, it's quite plain. There's nothing really there except this obnoxious battery compartment. I don't know why Hasbro do that, but they did on this. They're now most of the helmet's internal. The inside of the helmet is pretty bland, to be honest with you. I mean, you can see the green visors here, the tiny little nose piece, which is adjustable, to be fair. The ratchet strap for the head is not very comfortable at all. If you're going to wear this all the time, you might want to get yourself some padding. Okay, so we've had a close look. Let's discuss the pros and cons. So one of the glaring cons on this helmet that everyone talks about is the whopping battery compartment at the back. Why Hasbro did it that way, I've no idea. I genuinely have no idea. It clips off, he says, and your batteries go in there. Nowadays they seem to put the batteries on the inside. They could have done that on this, but they didn't. This was one of the very first ones they brought out. The other glaring problem people have with it is the size of it. Again, I haven't got a problem. It's a mass-produced product. It is what it is. Another con, a lot of the parts at the front are plastic as opposed to the metal. Again, it's a cost-saving exercise. No one's coming in my room and pointing that out. Not unless you're a geek like me. Pros, it's cool. It's a Stormtrooper. It's cool. Why wouldn't you have it? The insides are pretty bare bones on these ones. It's the original style, original type. The voice changes in them are totally rubbish. They don't really do anything. You get a and then you sound more tinny than you do Stormtrooper. But again, it is what it is. Okay, should you buy this one? If the price is right, yes. The problem you have with these is they've made so many repaints of it. It's untrue. We've got the Incinerator, the Dark Trooper. We've got, oh, I can't remember. There's another one. I can't remember what it is. But there's 4 or 5 of these. It's the same with the Clone Troopers. There's several iterations of that one. They do look cool. I'm one of those people that I get the one and I think I'm not going to buy all the different colorways. It's pointless. Same helmet, and like a mug, they come out and I buy them. You know, I've got the 501st Clone Trooper on pre-order, exactly the same as 3 others I've got. It is what it is. This is one of those though that I think you have to have on your shelf. If you're a Star Wars fan, this is one of the first things you saw growing up. What we'll do now, we'll try it on. So I'm going to take my glasses off. It's easier for me to do it that way. And we take the helmet and we put it on. Okay, so visibility through it's pretty limited. These are quite small eye lenses. They have that slight green tinge to them rather than black. Visibility, you can see through, it's just your field of vision is quite small in this helmet. It sits on your nose. It's got, you'll have seen in the close-up images, it's got a little bridge thing for your nose that sits on your nose. It's not the most comfy of things. It's got a basic internal strap, adjustment strap. It's not like the newer ones. There's no detail on the inside. It comes as 3 pieces when you get it. It's a front piece, a back piece, and a top piece. It all clips together, if I remember rightly. You put the batteries in, and the voice changer is on the side. It's a button that you press. Again, doesn't really do anything. The coolest thing about that feature is the, you know, the classic sound before everyone speaks or stops speaking. Other than that, the voice changer is useless. I don't use them. I would rather Hasbro take that feature out and drop them £20 or £30. I don't know what it costs to them to put it in. Probably not a lot based on what it is. Let people buy their own modules and retrofit them. People seem to do that anyway. Take them out and put them in. I don't, because it's just displayed. Anyway, so this is Stormtrooper helmet, the New Hope version. I think if I remember rightly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Be nice, be gentle. Yeah, definitely one to have. Definitely one to put on display. If you've got kids like me, they love this. They know instantly what a Stormtrooper is. My little boy's obsessed with the dark side. I don't know whether I should be worried or amused. Either way. So from me and mine to you and yours. Oh, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one.